Drew Crawford with the Digging Deep podcast. We're here at a property, just doing some more evaluations. Notice this willow oak right here. That really just needs to be limbed up. So trees, as they mature, you know, each year just kind of continuously, take off some of the lower hanging branches, and then just give it kind of a nice even canopy on the other side. So kind of, I guess how I look at it, just kind of step back and just kind of go ahead and pick where you want that height to be. So right now I'll just kind of get a nice clean canopy right around in here. So I'm going to just start out by taking these lower branches going ahead and getting some of these out of the way. And then really after you get, some of those bigger branches cut, then you can just kind of go in and, first cut out any dead you see. And then this is where we're gonna kind of really start to even up the lower portion of this canopy. So basically I'll look at it coming off this main limb right here, and any of these branches that are pointing down, just go through, cut those off, and then some of these towards the end, it'll kind of get a little bit of that weight off, and then so just kind of really, you just want to, do kind of a little bit at a time, and then, after you cut some of the branches, you may need to go back and take some more. Like, I'm going to go ahead and look at this right here and know that I'm going to take off this branch and this branch. What this will do too is not only will it make the tree look better, but it'll also increase the sunlight underneath the canopy. So, some of those lower branches that are hanging down, getting those out of the way, it'll increase the amount of sunlight that we're getting. There goes my hat. like I said, you know, you just want to kind of start out just doing a little bit at a time, and just being cautious of what you're cutting, because, you know, if you make one heavier cut, then it could throw off the shape of the tree. So you can kind of see it's getting pretty even for the most part. Just kind of go in, cut some of these last few little branches. And, you know, once you step back, you can see, you know, there may be a few branches here and there that you may want to remove, but overall, you know, we raise the canopy up, you know, 1.5 foot or so. So now the guys mowing, they aren't going to have to duck under the branches. You're going to get more sunlight. The tree overall looks better. So yeah.